Can y'all hear me now? My hair keeps falling. I need this. What is this? There we go. Good. Okay, hold on. Trying to remove some. Is it this? Okay, let's remove that right there. Okay. So, hey, what's up, everybody? I'm Kippy Casey. Hope you all had a great Christmas. My hair keeps falling in my face. Yeah, I had a great one. I had a huge intro planned out, and my mind just so. Something I take it for Christmas though were these. They're the blue lights. They are supposed to help your eyes whenever you stare at a screen. I mean, like, you know, your computer, your TV, your phone. For people who stare at a screen for so long, like it's part of their job.
Here's Xbox. Welcome to
Computer, stop! I forgot that's my Echo.'s name. Oh. There's the intro. Oh, and I added these little fairy lights here. I thought they might be cool. Okay, so we're playing some Nancy Drew, The Haunting of Castle Malloy. And I cannot wait, because it's a fun game. Okay, and let me all know, what do you think of my new camera setup? I mean, not setup, angle, not this one. Well, you know, you can comment about this one too. Sorry, I keep forgetting that. You can comment about this one too. But like, when I actually show you the PC gameplay, you know, the game, let me know, because I changed my angle on the camera. And let me all know down below, we have, what is it, like 2 days left of 2019. Let me know down below, well, whatever, to the side. There, I guess, right over there. Let me know what's your New Year's resolutions, or just one of them. One of them is to make my office my dream one, where it'll you know, where I can get my work done, and you know, and all that, because 2020 it is going to 2020 is going to be hopefully an amazing year, because I have some things planned for this channel, for my YouTube channel, and just all that. So it's gonna be amazing. A lot of work on my part, but it's gonna be fun. Oh yeah, and I mentioned though on it's been a while since you've played and or seen the Castle Malloy game. Yeah, no, I haven't played it in a long time. Gotta reach. Dang it, come on. Okay, so I actually have the little joysticks, whatever the heck they're called. I keep forgetting the name. But I have this. I got a Switch for Christmas. And I actually started playing Assassin's Creed Rogue on my TV in here, and I'm like, oh my gosh, this is so amazing. I love it. It's like, you know, it's like having, you know, it's like playing it on the console, but, you know, it's so much easier. Hold on, I gotta get it back in its charging position. Reach. No, get on there. Thank you. But anyway, so let me know down below. One of my resolutions is to make my office, you know, a great one, meaning possibly painting. And I hate painting, because last time I helped paint my sister's room, and it was stinking hard. It was so hard, and my back and my shoulders and my shoulder blades all like were killing me, because I was the one doing the walls, you know, and it was just hard. So, but yeah, but that is one of my resolutions. I want to do that. These, honestly, guys, I don't know how much they were. I think it's like $20, $30, I want to say. I don't know. I didn't get them. I got them for Christmas. But so far, I haven't had any eye strain whatsoever because, as you all know, my job. I have a YouTube video on this actually. What I do with my life. I'm a Twitch streamer. I'm a content creator, and I am an author, and all of those require me staring at a screen for a long periods of time. So I was like, okay, I need these because I've heard a lot of great things about them, and so far my eyes have been like no strain whatsoever, and I've been very those words doesn't sound like vigilant. Is that right? I call myself an author. Anyway, I've made sure I wear these a lot. They seem to be helping. Anyway, enough of me talking because I've been talking for 6 minutes now. So yay. Anyway, let's get going. Be sure to, if you want me to move the angle, let me know and I can. I totally can. It's not hard. Why is my volume up so loud? I don't get it. Why is it up so loud? I mean, if y'all want, I can't change this. Now I'm seeing it. I'm like, I'm seeing it like live and like, I don't know if I really like it. Okay, why? Hold on a second. Why is this so loud? I don't get why it's so. Mic is a little loud. Well, how about I stay far away from it? That good? Cause the level of my I'm gonna move this back. Let me remove this. There. Okay, so how's the camera angle? Before I even get going, I want to make sure it's okay. Cause I can move it if y'all want me to. I just thought changing it up might be good. Move my hair to this side. It's all good? Yeah, okay, let me move my hair to this side then. Okay. Case file!
When Kyler Mallory called me from her home in London and asked me to be her maid of honor, I was a little reluctant. After all, I hadn't seen her since she stayed with us as an exchange student a couple of years ago. But when she told me the wedding is going to take place at an old family castle in Ireland, how could I say no? The wedding will be very small, but Kyler still needs help with all the final preparations, which means she'd like me to arrive several days early. So I'm going to fly to Dublin, rent a car, and meet Kyler at Castle Malloy. She warned me that the place is somewhat in need of repairs, whatever that means, and unfortunately by the time I get there it'll be night. But I've never been to Ireland before, and I've never even seen a real honest-to-goodness castle, let alone stayed in one. So the fact that it may be dark and run down just makes it more of an adventure. And you know me, whenever the question is who wants to go on an adventure, my answer is always, I do.
Just a second, guys. I need to get a new pencil for me to write down notes. Almost just missed chair. I didn't realize how close I was to it. Oh, that's funny. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay. Now, Nancy Drew, Haunting of Castle. Yes, she did. She did. Okay, now I don't like this. Okay. She did in, let's see, Ransom of the Seven Ships. Yeah. in the Treasure in the Royal Tower. About to see Royal Castle. Haunted Castle Malloy. Okay. Moop. Let's turn my phone down. Okay. Right there. No, why don't I look at the thingy-majig?
In preparation for our landing, please make sure your seatbelt is securely fastened. Thank you.
So your plane was on time, your luggage arrived, your rental car was waiting, everything went without a hitch?
Yep,
Just jinxed it,
and
Ned,
according to
thanks.
Kyler's directions, I'm within 2 kilometers of Castle Malloy. Now stop worrying about me and get over to the Dun Hills. What time is it there?
Around 2. The party just started. It's gonna go all day, so I've got plenty of time. Are you driving?
Yes, Ned, I'm talking on my cell phone while I'm driving, but it's okay. There's absolutely no traffic. And I think I see the gates. I gotta
don't see the gates.
Say hi to the Dun Hills for me and have fun.
Without you? Yeah, right. Take care, Nancy.
Oh no! What was that?
Okay, for one thing, I didn't see the gates at all. Like, I didn't see them at all. So, I'm getting confused. I forget what to do. I haven't played this in a while. Ooh, a dolly. And a random sheep crosses my path. That only makes sense in this game universe. Any other game, I'd be like, what the heck? But here, makes total sense. So is anyone else like freaking out that it is what? Well, 2 days left of 2019. It's about to be 2020. Like, I am freaking out about that. Can't believe it's already like that soon. Oh my gosh. Hello, creepy dude.
Oh, hello. I'm Nancy Drew. I'm here for the wedding.
The wedding's been called off, so go on back to where you come from.
No, wait, please. My car's in the ditch by the gate. I can't go anywhere.
Walk down the road to the inn then. Give me your keys and I'll see to your car in the morning.
I left the keys in the car. Can I at least talk to Kyler?
She's sleeping.
No, wait. I came all the way from the States.
You cannot stay here. Go to the inn, I said. Now off with you.
Please, can I come in just for a minute? Hello? Are you there? Hello? There's somebody up there. I'll bet it's Kyler.
Alright. See if I can do this on one thing. Trying to put my fingers, I can't. Okay. See if I can do it. Come on. Come on. I can do it. I can do it. Do it! No. Didn't do it. Okay. Come on, I just want to break your window. Yeah!
Oh.
I didn't mean to. Well, I didn't mean to, but... Sorry.
Deaf are you now? I told you you cannot be staying here.
Joel, what are you doing? That's Nancy Drew, my maid of honor. Let her in.
Matt's disappeared? How can somebody you came all the way out here with to marry just disappear?
He hasn't disappeared for good. You have to understand, Matt's a bit of a prankster, and the wedding is still days away.
Yeah, but he'd be stupid enough to play a prank a few days before the wedding. And something like this? I mean, come on.
He disappeared as a prank?
He adores getting people in a tizzy. I do think he's pushing the envelope this time, but he'll show up. Mind you, it may not be till I've started down the aisle, but he'll show, saying he just wanted to make this a wedding no one shall ever forget.
I mean, I'm sorry. If anybody did that, did a prank like that, I mean, come on.
Why did that man at the door tell me the wedding was off?
That was the caretaker, Donald Delaney. Not Donald, mind you. There's no D at the end, so it's pronounced Donal. That's the way you're supposed to spell it, which is to say that's the way the Irish spell it.
Proud of his heritage, huh?
Indeed. Which would be tolerable if his love for the Irish wasn't accompanied by an abiding distaste for the British. Now, he rather likes me, but that's only because he considers me to be Irish, since I'm directly related to the man who used to own this place. When it comes to my British fiancé, Donald detests him, which is why he was so quick to tell you the wedding's off. He wants it to be off. He came right out and said, if I am to be married in Castle Malloy, it simply must be to an Irishman. Said my marrying a Brit would upset the fairy people, or whatever he calls them.
You sure the wedding shouldn't at least be postponed?
I'm telling you, he'll show. You see, sometimes I hear him. You know, his voice. It's very faint and muffled, but it sounds like he's calling to me, saying things I can't quite make out, teasing me, the lout. So I know he's somewhere close by. He'll be here for the wedding. I'd stake my life on it. Of course, I remember well your penchant for solving mysteries, so if you want to give this one a go, by all means do. You could start in the nursery. It's down the hall. That's where Matt had set up his cot and was spending most of his time. Find him, Nancy. Having my maid of honor ruin this silly vanishing trick of his would teach him a lesson he sorely needs.
Well, yeah. If she thinks he'd pull this type of a prank, then yeah. I mean, come on.
Someone ran out in front of my car on my way here and caused me to drive into a ditch.
Are you all right?
Me, I'm fine. My car and my cell phone, not so good. And I'm pretty sure whomever I saw dropped this. Looks like some kind of homemade doll.
The clothes. It looks like Matt. And that's his ring. What did the person who dropped this look like?
I didn't really get a good look. It was dark and I was distracted and it moved so fast. Frankly, I'm not even sure if what I saw was a person.
Donal, the caretaker. When we realized Matt was gone, straight away Donal claimed Matt had been kidnapped by fairies. Which is, of course, utterly ridiculous. It was probably Matt himself you saw, tricked out in some costume and leaving that doll behind just to confound us. Well, I do hope he's enjoying himself, because as soon as we're married, that will be that. No more practical jokes. Ever.
Dang. So, how's everybody doing tonight? Or today. Whatever it is for y'all.
Does it bother you to be here all by yourself?
Actually, Matt's best friend Kit Foley is here too. He set up a cot in the great hall downstairs.
When did he arrive?
We all came out together.
When you said you sometimes hear Matt, where are you when that happens? In here?
In here, in the nursery, sometimes outside. His voice is always very muffled and very, very faint, so I can never tell where it's coming from or what he's saying. But it's Matt, I'm sure of it.
And you've looked all over for him?
When it became apparent he was missing, we searched everywhere, for hours. We were afraid he'd gone wading and drowned or something, or wandered into the bog, or gotten lost out on the moor. But we found no footprints, no clothes lying around, nothing. So when I heard his voice, it dawned on me he was playing one of his outlandish pranks. I was furious with him, but truth be told, it was also a bit of a relief.
I hope you feel better soon. I'm doing okay. I'm a little tired, but, see?
Where does Mr. Delaney live?
All I know is he comes at dawn and leaves at sunset. I can't fathom what he does all day, but he always seems to be puttering away at something. When he's not working, he spends most of his time down the road at the Screaming Banshee Inn.
Who pays him?
My grandfather's estate. Apparently, Grandpapa considered Donal to be as much a part of Castle Malloy as those mouldy old tapestries you see everywhere. I should let him go. All he ever talks about are banshees and fairies and leprechauns. And he can be quite obstinate, as you saw at the door. But if Grandpapa saw fit to put up with him all those years, I suppose I can too.
Dang.
What are you doing in here, if you don't mind my asking?
Reading. About myself, in a way. You see, until my grandpapa died and left me this place, not only did I have no idea that this castle existed, but I had no idea my real name was not Mallory, but Malloy. Apparently, Grandpapa changed his name 50 years ago, so no one would find out he was Irish.
That's actually pretty cool.
Why didn't he want people to find out he was Irish?
I think it had something to do with his brother, Brendan, the man who owned this place and was living here when it exploded during World War II. He was rumored to have been a double agent, supposedly doing top-secret research for the Allies, but in truth passing his findings on to the Axis. Not exactly a brother you want people to know about.
If the rumors were true.
Anyway, ever since I found out I'm a Malloy, I can't stop reading about Ireland. So many different people have populated this country at one time or another. The Celts, the Druids, the Gaels. It's all quite fascinating.
I threw in the wrong pencil. I put the other pencil that I had in my drawer down here, and now I put in the wrong one.
All these books were Brendan's?
I can't be certain, but I assume so. He was quite the inventor, I do know that. Everything that remains in this place seems as if it's been tinkered with. Even his daughter's dollhouse, of all things.
I'd better get to work.
The 5 months I spent living with you, your dad, and Hannah. And Togo, of course. That was a very happy time for me, Nancy. I can't tell you how thrilled I am you're here.
I get to see you again, and I get to see Ireland? I'm the one who's thrilled, believe me. Let me know if there's anything else I can do for you. I'm your maid of honor, remember?
I haven't forgotten.
Hold on a second. Sorry. I had an idea for something. And I wanted to write it down before I forgot it. Okay, so let's do the checklist.
I haven't done that. Still have to do that. Still have to do that. I haven't done that. Check. Check. Still have to do that. Did that.
Okay. Let's go here in the ground. Birdie! Random bird. What's up, bird? Bye, bird. Oh, crud. Left to move me up and down. Right to circle around and round. What? What the heck does that mean? Might need some help here. I'll just come back to this. Evil returns to the evildoer. I'm sorry if I heard the That'd be I'm gone, see ya. He's like, bye. I'm leaving. Peace out. Let's take a look up here.
That's just a little too far to jump.
Oh, that's cool. I can hear it. Ah! Good news. You didn't miss the clearing the hole in the staircase by that much. Bad news. You missed clearing the hole in the staircase by that much. Ah, that's funny. Okay, let's go downstairs. Hello.
Hi, you must be Nancy Drew. I'm Kit Foley. Ignore the eye if you can. Walked into a door the other day. Looks worse than it feels. I'm a bit surprised you're still here, given the circumstances.
I was going to say the same about you.
I'm not about to leave Kyler here by herself. Until she comes to her senses, I'm staying put.
What do you mean, comes to her senses?
Matt isn't playing a practical joke, and he hasn't been kidnapped by fairies. He got cold feet and left. It's as simple as that.
How can you be so sure?
Have you told Kyler?
No, I haven't got the heart. Or the guts. Take your pick. I mean, he loves Kyler, but she can be a handful. And he's no pushover either. Their relationship is so tempestuous, it scares him. She thinks once he makes a real commitment, everything will be fine. But he's not so sure. So he bailed.
Without saying anything to her?
I'm sure he'll contact her in another day or two. In the meantime, she's in a raging state of denial, and I, for one, don't see any harm in allowing her to stay that way. I seriously doubt he walked out on her for good. It's just that for Matt, marriage is way too much, way too soon.
When or how did you realize that Matt had disappeared?
Kyler and I went for a walk, came back, and the next thing I knew, Kyler was saying Matt was nowhere to be found.
Where did you last see him?
In the nursery. He always seemed to be in the nursery fiddling with things. Whenever I'd tease him about it, he'd always give me this impish little grin like he was up to something. When I checked the nursery and saw that Matt's suitcase and backpack were gone, it finally dawned on me that he had left and he wasn't coming back. Of course, by that time, Kyler had convinced herself that he was simply playing one of his practical jokes, and I couldn't bring myself to burst her bubble, so I didn't.
How come you sound so American?
Because I am American. My father's VP of International Sales for Krollmeister Incorporated. The company transferred him to London 15 years ago. I've pretty much lived there ever since, I just can't seem to pick up the accent.
It looks like you're drawing something. Are you an artist?
Me? Not hardly. I'm with a real estate development company. These are just preliminary sketches for a couple of projects we're working on. In other words, I'm doing homework.
Boo. That bites.
Residential real estate or commercial?
Mostly residential. And let me tell you, we'd have a field day with attractive land like the one this castle sits on. Ocean view, easy commute to Donegal, bedrock foundation, readily accessible groundwater. That bog's a bit problematic, but a little sand, a little gravel, a little landscaping, voila! A cluster of 6, maybe 8 luxury homes amid a park-like setting that would sell like lightning.
You've obviously thought about this a lot.
Do you think I could borrow your lantern?
No, I don't. Sorry.
Jerk? I've never heard that. He's a jerk.
I'd better get going. See ya.
Stay out of trouble.
I can't just go snooping around, not with Kit right there.
He's a jerk. Oh, I'm stupid. I didn't look in the... Okay. Got a book. I love books. Oh, jeez. No, no, I hate this one. Oh, dang it. Ah, come on, it should work. Okay, back out, let's try again. I didn't mean to do that, dang it. So confused. Okay. Whoops, didn't mean to move my screen. Okay. Pulling this up on my phone. Oh, the pictures aren't showing up. Come on. Come on. The pictures aren't showing up. Are you kidding me? Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Now I'm starting to get mad. Okay. Getting there, getting there. Oh no, it's right there. I almost have it. Oh my gosh. Shroom, thank you for the host. I am confused. Okay. Should I figure this thing out? Okay. Need to get this one going, and I can't get it. So, okay. I'm so confused right now. No, I didn't mean to do that. No. Okay, now I'm mad. I think I'm doing that right. I am so confused. I'm starting to get mad now. I think I got it. Ooh, welcome back, Chrissy. We just, missed me trying to epically fail at trying to do this one, but I think I've almost got it. Yeah, the gear puzzle, one of the stupidest puzzles ever. No, I didn't! I cannot tell you how long I've been on this stupid, stinking puzzle. Okay, I don't care. I'm getting the thing. Dang, I'm looking at the wrong one. Yay. That ain't right.
What is that?
Wait. I don't remember that. What was that?
Nancy, splendid timing. I just thought of something you can do for me. There's an old-fashioned printing press downstairs. Have you seen it?
No, I haven't taken a good look around down there yet.
Just go down the stairs and look for the monstrosity with the big wheel and the levers. You can't miss it. It came with the castle. My great-uncle Brendan had all sorts of gizmos and gadgets and machinery lying around. Anyway, when I saw the printer, I told Matt why not save some money and print the programs for the wedding right here. Problem is, Matt failed to get them done before he turned into the merry prankster, and since I have the mechanical aptitude of a bacterium... Would you mind finishing the job for me? You'd only have to print 3 more sheets, and the plate, the ink, the paper, everything you need is right there.
No problem.
Thank you, Nancy. You're the best.
Are you sure it's 2 more? I don't remember getting another gear. Maybe I just haven't looked around this place yet. I didn't know that. Yeah. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this game too.
This'll come in handy. Whoa, that would have been quite a fall.
Hmm. I am so confused. Hmm. Yeah, it's really nice. Oh my gosh, I cannot figure this out. Oh, I'll click that. I am so confused. Next to the top here, like right there, maybe? And I'm still back at the same part I was. Oh my gosh, what the heck? Dang it! I tried to, but the pictures won't pop up on my phone. Yeah, the pictures just like aren't showing up at all. Yeah. I'm mad. Okay, I'm gonna like stop for a second because I'm trying to get mad. Okay, I'm gonna show you all something. But it involves me getting up, but I don't really care. It's gonna be dark for a second. Hold on. Now, it's so bright in here from the lights, but anyway, you see this right here? Hold on. That is the lights in here, which is why I'm kind of, I look weird. So, if I were to click this right here, dang it, clicked it wrong. So I did it backwards, guys. Pretty cool. Okay. The magic of my studio lights, guys. Okay. I just have no idea what to do. Oh my gosh. I'm starting to get really mad. Okay. Starting to get mad. About to like call my mom and my sister and say, hey, can you come up here and help me with this? I don't know. Well, I recently found these YouTubers online. They basically play games as if it were a movie. Like, they they talk to each other. They have fake names for each individual person. And it is pretty cool. Thanks, Christy. But they honestly, it didn't, yeah, I saw this, but it doesn't have the gear puzzle on it. I went all through this, it doesn't have the gear puzzle. It has everything around it, but not the gear puzzle itself, which is stupid. There's Dollhouse, the Otter puzzle, and then the powering up the lantern. No, but anyway, these guys, it's pretty funny. They will, you saw the gear puzzle on there? See, look. The focus. Those gaps in between them, there's supposed to be pictures there. Right here. There's supposed to be a picture there. But there's not. I don't know why. I am so stuck. I have no idea what to do here. I have no idea. Anybody? Anybody who's watching me, please help me out here. Like, if you somehow wrote down exactly where the placement of the gears go, which I'm pretty sure nobody did, but if someone did, please help me out here. I am so stuck. I try looking up walkthroughs and nothing works. Okay. Moving that back some more. Okay. So. I'm like literally about to just call it a night because I'm just so mad. Okay, thank you. Remember with these guys, it's really cool because like they do things like they do like GTA playthroughs and the game Human Fall Flat. Where GTA basically it's like real life stuff and you have to like steal drugs from a gang to give it to this person, and you have a car, you have a house, you have a condo. You can have a yacht, you can have a jet ski, an ATV, fireworks, rocket launcher, and stuff like that. And they go about this as if it were like a movie. And to where like they are voicing their own characters. Like their alter egos are themselves and like they're characters on this channel. And it is so funny. Like, I've had to pause the video because I was laughing so hard. Like, I couldn't breathe. So they are amazing. They are funny. They do cuss in the videos. So if you don't like that, don't watch it. but they are called Neebs Gaming. I will actually link to their channel on my Twitter later on tonight, as soon as I'm done here. But they're so funny, and the human fall flat is, thank you, Christy. And the human fall flat is a game, where you, thanks, Christy. Basically where, yeah, I got it. Thank you. Human Fall Flat, anyway, is a game. Basically, it's like a puzzle game. You have to figure out how to get past like these obstacles, and you play like this little bitty blobs. It's kind of like the Pillsbury Doughboy, where like you have like no spine and like you're all like floppy and stuff like that. And it's so fun to play. I played it with my mom. And it's a fun game, and anyway, but we loved it, but these guys, like, they have their own little characters, and they dance, and, like, they point to stuff, and make it seem like it's an actual movie, and it is so cool. Like I said, I'll leave a link to their YouTube channel, on my Twitter, as soon as I'm done here. Well, not as soon as I'm done here, but you don't know what I mean. Okay. If this doesn't work, I'm just straight up quitting. No! Sorry, I'm just mad. 'Cause it's this. Nope. It's this. And that. And there's one more gear. No, I don't have it! Where is it? I don't even know where the last stinking gear is! I don't even know where it is. I'm trying to think about. I played this game 1,000 times. Do you think I'd know? Isn't it at the fortune teller booth? Where is it? Where? I'm mad. I'm like really mad because I spent an hour on this one stupid post. Well, no, maybe not an hour, but close to it. No, it's at the sheep's barn. That's right, I remember that now! I'm mad. I am so mad. Oh my gosh. Random
Where are
flashing
those
lights.
lights in the tower coming from?
And a random, like, machine type thing can be heard. Yeah, of course. Let's try to find out what it is. Let's not, you know, tell somebody or run away. Let's try to investigate it. I can't. I don't think I can do it yet without talking to Denal. Okay, I'm just gonna play for a couple more minutes and I'm gonna get off. Cause I don't particularly want to deal with this tonight, because I'm already mad. Alright, to the inn! Hello, Denal.
So, you're not so keen on staying at the castle after all, then?
I'm staying there. I just wanted to talk to you.
Come to me for a bit of aid and advice, did you? Well, I've got none to give. Not till I got the day's troubles behind me and a crow's nest in front of me.
Huh?
The mixmaid suddenly took ill, leaving poor Seamus on his own, running back and forth trying to mix and serve at the same time. I heard her soon as I walked in, yet here I sit, dying of thirst. I'll do no talking till I get me crow's nest, and there's the sorry truth of the matter. But now, were some spry and spunky lass to lend poor Seamus a hand by taking over the mixing for a while, that would surely speed the plough.
Sounds good to me. I'll see to it you get your crows whatever, ASAP.
Gonna play mixmaid for a while, are ya? Well, here's what you're to do. I'll take the orders and put the tickets up here. Each ticket will have no more than 2 drinks on it. And to save time, I draw little pictures instead of writing out their names. The mixin' book will tell you which little picture stands for what drink. It'll also tell you what's in each drink and how to make each drink. Now, to pour something,
Same here.
put the silver mixing glass under either the juice tap or the beer tap. Then, press whatever button the mixing book tells you to press. The book will also tell you how many times to press it. If the drink needs blending, you'll see a picture of a blender at the top of the column in the book. You're to put the solid ingredients into the blender first, then pour whatever's in the mixing glass into the blender. Then press the red button, and when the blending's done, just reach under the counter and find the serving glass that's pictured in the book. Put the serving glass on the grey mat and pour everything from the blender into the serving glass. If the drink doesn't need blending, just find the right serving glass, put it on the grey mat, and pour everything you've poured into the mixing glass into the serving glass. Then, add anything else the book tells you to add, put the serving glass on the tray to the right of the ticket it goes to, and start fixing the next drink. Soon as you've made all the drinks on a ticket, ring the bell and I'll serve 'em up. Just remember, if the orders start coming thick and fast and the tickets start piling up, you're to make the drinks on the ticket closest to the bell first. Now, you'll be making no mistakes, I'm sure. But if you do, just toss the glass into the rubbish bin down there to the right and start over. Mind you, lass, you must do the mixing fast and proper. The quicker you mix, the more tips you'll be keeping. To work with you now.
Dude, yours. Oh my gosh. It's like, no, I don't know how to do this. I haven't played this game 1,000 times. This is the only thing I seem to remember how to do. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1.
You do fine work, miss. You do fine work, miss. You do fine work, miss. All done and dusted, are ya? Thank you, miss. Take what's in the tip jar, and the next time you help out, you can keep the tips then as well.
Yeah, this one I actually like.
You make a mean crow's nest, girl. Well done. Now, I'm to tell you what happened to the Sassenach, am I?
I'm sorry, happened to the what?
The Sassenach. The Englishman. The one Kyler was supposed to be marrying. Well, what happened to him is this. The She took him. The good people whisked him straight off to their world, they did.
By the good people, you mean fairies?
You'll not be hearing me call him that. All of us have a name we prefer, and with them, the good people it is. So that's what I call him, and you'd be wise to do the same.
Just what are these good people going to do with him?
Whatever they please. He's in their world now, and he'll not be coming back. That's as much of the truth as we'll ever know. 'Tis not the first time the good people have seen fit to meddle in the affairs of Castle Malloy. Caused the explosion they did.
Explosion?
Aye, the one that half destroyed the place. The man who lived there in 1944, Brendan Malloy was his name. He was a scientist, charged with making rocket fuel, people say. Only one summer night, something went terrible wrong. There was a flash, like 1,000 lightning bolts. Then a huge boom sent everything south of the library flying towards the sky. Brendan, his wife, Caitlin, used to own this place, she did. Aye, and their little girl, Fiona. All three were lost to the world forever when the place blew. But the blame lay not with Malloy. It was the good people. They'd taken a shine to Fiona, is why. And they knew that little girls, no matter how much they're adored by wee folk or mortals, sooner or later, all little girls grow up and grow old. The good people couldn't bear to see this happen to their beloved Fiona, so they made full sure it never did.
Sounds to me like the good people are actually just the opposite.
They have their ways, and we have ours, is all. That's just the way of things. Got plans for you, they do.
The fairies? The good people? What makes you say that?
I meant to pocket your car keys for safekeeping on my way over here, but I couldn't find 'em.
You mean my keys weren't in the car?
Aye, that's exactly my meaning. Taken they were. The good people want you to be staying.
That's not creepy at all.
The name of this place. Just what exactly is a banshee?
A woman, one of the good people, as alive as you and me, with wild hair almost as long as the tattered grey robe billowing up around her whenever she appears. Sometimes she takes on the form of a hooded crow, but it's the sound she makes, her terrible wailing, that strikes fear in the human heart. Because when a mortal hears the wail of a banshee, it means someone is about to die.
I saw someone with long hair and a grey robe outside the castle tonight.
Did you know?
It ran across the road in front of me. That's why my car's in the ditch.
Not till I was 54 did I see a banshee. To see one at your age, on your very first night in Ireland. A special lass you are indeed.
There's no other explanation for what I saw?
There might be 24 explanations for what you saw. But none, save one, is the truth.
Sometimes I hear this strange kind of wailing sound when I'm in the castle. Have you ever heard it?
These ears don't work so well now. Even the pattering of rain is beginning to slip by 'em. But the situation being what it is, by my reckon, a banshee, you heard.
You mean someone in the castle is going to die?
Aye.
Someone as in Matt?
How they know what they know, and why they do what they do, are mysteries far beyond mortal solution. But be assured, lass, someone at Castle Malloy is doomed.
Dang.
Do you dislike all Englishmen as much as you dislike Matt Simmons? Or is he special somehow?
I've little use for any Sassenach, but I took a disliking to this one soon as I laid eyes on him. Arrogant he was, cocky, disrespectful, foolish, always touching things he shouldn't, going places he didn't belong. Worse than a stray dog, that one was.
Yeah? Yeah, I mean, or who knows? I mean, maybe it, can be driven, or just a tiny bit driven. Or because he'd fix it, you know? Maybe he'd fix it and then it'd be okay for her to drive. So that's why the good people took her keys.
What about Kyler?
Aye, Kyler. She's different. She belongs here. It's in her blood. It's the reason she does naught but read up in the library. She'll not be leaving Ireland, mark my words. And if she winds up marrying Mr. Foley, all the better.
So, Kit, you like?
Aye. He may talk like a Yank and live like a Brit, but there's Irish in the lad. I saw it right off. Little wonder he's in love with the girl. They'll make a fine pair.
Whoa, wait a minute. Kit's not in love with Kyler.
Blind, are you now? Loves her, he does indeed. He's all but wearing a sign saying so. He came to the wedding early to make sure there'd never be a wedding. Only the good people saw to that for him. Ah, the luck of the Irish.
Guess I'll go now.
Be careful out there, lass.
No. You got some. Oh, I don't like this one. Dang it. Dang it. Almost had it. Dang it. I hate this darts game. I'd rather play it in Waverly Academy. Dang it. I'm gonna have to make more drinks if I'm not careful. Dang it. Dang it. I have 2 more tries. Dang it! Almost had it. Dang it, I almost had it. Hey, got a coin. I got a coin. Yay. Kidding me? Dang it. Oh, what'd I do? How'd I do that? How'd I do it? How'd I do it? Did I do it wrong? Did I do it right and I just didn't know it? Okay, now I'm determined. Hold on. I can't do it now. Let me do one thing of drinks, and then I think I'm gonna get off.
You do fine work, miss.
Nice, I didn't know I did it.
You do fine work, miss. You do fine work, miss.
Yeah, make it back into the castle. Okay. So, everybody, I'm done for tonight because I'm mad. I am really mad that I spent most of my stream trying to figure out that stupid gear puzzle. So, I might be doing something different tomorrow, just to try something out, just to test it out. Christy, you're all welcome for the stream. Thank you so much for stopping by. Thank you, Christy and Shroom, for the hosts on my channel. Thank you all so much. It means a lot to me. Again, I might be trying something new tomorrow. I don't know. Just to try something out. Just chatting. I've heard a lot of stuff about it, and I might try it out to see how it goes. But I'll let you all know tomorrow, what I do. But yeah, and I will post a link to the Neebs Gaming YouTube channel. If y'all want to check them out, they are really funny. I would highly recommend the GTA 5 cinematic series. But if you don't like GTA, then I would highly recommend the Human Fall Flat series. That's no violence in it whatsoever. It's a kids game that they play, and it's really funny. But like I said, they do cuss in it. But other than that, the Human Fall Flat is a great game, and it's really, really funny to watch them play it because, like I said, I showed it to my mom, and we were laughing so hard that I had to keep pausing the video because we were both laughing so hard, and it's just so amazing. But anyway, hope you enjoyed my stream. I will stream tomorrow at 8 p.m. Eastern time. And on Tuesday, I will be continuing Nathan Drake's journey in Uncharted 1: Drake's Fortune. Hope you all enjoyed this stream, and I will talk to you all again tomorrow. Bye, guys.